Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
Alright, we also have to cut the other rope. We are getting our gear back from a plane crash. And previous episode I was more or less just running around in the jungle, scavenging some goodies. Like boxes like these. Poor little insect. But I need his nerve toxins. And the aim now is to get our gear back. Here we go.
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
And I think I saw like some footage. Cool little froggy. I have the idea that we will be attacked by a jaguar or whatever afterwards from footage I saw, but it could also have been elsewhere. Alright, a bow and a communicator.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in!
Miguel? Where are you? Damn!
They all survived the plane crash. That's like so weird. Alright, no jaguar coming up. That's a good thing. Let's get into the tomb that was over here. Hey, what's this? Sorry, little insect. I actually feel guilty for killing little animals like that. It's maybe a bit stupid, but that's me. Alright, our first tomb. Let's see what it will bring us. The cool thing about tombs, I find, hopefully, is that there won't be any gunfights, because I don't really like those in games like these or the Uncharted series. It are not really shooters, so especially on the hardest difficulty level, it can, in my book, if you are being swarmed, it can easily become an exercise in frustration. Missing gear. Progress past this point requires climbing eggs. God damn it. Right, what's our next objective actually? We need to get our gear. There was a crypt. Let's get to the crypt otherwise. And this was the flower picker challenge. And there is the tomb that we cannot get into. Let's check out the crypt. It was to the right somewhere over here. I guess it was over here. No idea what the difference between a tomb and a crypt is. But man, all those... I should not forget to check out whether there is a mod that simply removes any HUD elements. It's so unimmersive. Like when you see a little spider, you get like this big blue X button on top of it. It's like totally detracts from the experience. I can see myself, there's a letter lying there. I don't need a little looking a magnifying glass above it to confirm it. And I also know that the X button is the interact button. So I don't need, after pressing it already like 100 times, be reminded with each and every object that the X is the interact button. It's like, I don't understand game design like that.
Cusco belongs
But
to
whatever.
Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our Imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luiz's journal.
Alright. Cusco belongs to Diego has been captured, where you are going to, and the rest of the routed. Gunners march to meet us. So you have Orgones, Almagro, but you also have Gonzalo's. Wow, this is really too many characters introduced all at once. Pizarro and Orgones, but who is Gonzalo then? Whatever. Quite confusing. You had Orgonos and Pizarro or something. 1 second. I'm a bit OCD, I'm sorry.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro.
That's
rightful
so you have
representative of the
Pizarro,
Spanish crown.
and then you have
Diego de
Almagro.
Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed.
Pizarro,
We made a
Orgones, and
crossing over the
Almagro.
mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from
But
true
so you have
advantage.
Orgones,
Our Imperial
Pizarro, and
arquebusier breached the
Almagro,
river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones
and
led their
somehow
respective cavalry.
Gonzalo is also introduced. So I understand like there were 3 parties: Pizarro, Orgones, and another.
Cusco belongs to
Pizarro,
Hernando Pizarro,
Almagro, and
rightful
Orgones. I can
representative
understand
of the
they
Spanish
fighting
crown.
with each other, fine.
Diego
But
de
then
Almagro
Gonzalo
has been
is
captured.
introduced. It's like, wow, makes me dizzy. All right, here we go. Good work, Lara. Alright, hopefully it will not be a spider-infested crypt. Can we get through here?
Careful, careful.
Yes, you're alone. If you get injured here, no help is coming. Alright, we have an apparatus. Some mushrooms. Let's try this one. That worked. Anything over there? That's the other room for later.
Wonder where this will lead.
Me too. Man, they did put a lot of
30th
content in
May.
here. Very nice.
This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
All right. That was that. And a goodie. And something we can read, I guess. Holy shit, they made pretty big crypts.
May Ergu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
Right. This looks like a trap. Collect more artifacts to decipher. Collect and study documents, murals and relics. To increase Lara's understanding of indigenous cultures and their specific dialects. Increase ancient dialects allows translation of more advanced monoliths. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can jump over here.
Shit!
Yes, that worked. But there's one more to jump. Here we go. Good work, Lara. Would be cool if I could control her flashlight. Right, here we go. Sometimes I'd also like to turn it off, actually. Just for a bit more of a moody scene.
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Right. But there's like this trap door or something. I'd like to turn it off, for instance, now, the flashlight. It's a bit too bright, actually. Sometimes to read correctly what's right in front of you. Anyways, let's manipulate this one. They were talking about a secret room. But this is where we came from, right? Yes. So is there something secret going on nearby here? Could I get up there? Nope. Ah, that's the secret room, I guess. How to get in there is the question we have to ask ourselves. Just looking at the lighting a bit. Here. Very nice. Is this the secret room? Gold nuggets. Some more gold. And a map. What the hell was this? This really simply details all the treasures, and I'm still not really sure I'm happy with it. It's like a cheat engine. It's maybe a bit too easy. This trend in modern gaming, I find it such a pity. In the earlier Tomb Raider games, you really had to work for your to get through it all. In these types of games, not at all. Where the hell? Oh yeah, here we have to go. Here it's simply follow the map, and even if you have it on easy, you will have a big arrow in your HUD pointing you to the correct direction full time. And that's simply, it's almost not gaming anymore. It's simply like for, yeah, for children almost. But whatever. Stop complaining. It's still a cool game. Oh shit! Damn it. Was not expecting that.
What do we have here?
I don't know. Point of interest revealed. Sarcophagus. Check it out. New gear acquired. Vestige Evening Star boots. Feathered boots said to be worn by Queen Evening Star. God damn it. Why was that so short?
The monogram reads...
No. God damn it. How do I collapse them? Ah, they automatically collapse. Alright, so those boots, that I cannot really find them in my inventory. But whatever. This was everything, right? Over here. Nothing more, I guess. Or am I missing stuff? Nothing to read? No murals? No. Right, here we go. Very cool color of this water. Really like murky, gross water. God damn it. Pickaxe required.
That's got to be the way up.
True. Alright, there, do your thing. The shadows, they are pretty intricate. It looks really nice. Wonder how it looks without ray tracing, but I'm not gonna check. I'm too lazy for that. What the hell? Ah, that's where we fell down, I guess. So this is simply the way out. And again, I have to remember that there was like, if I have my pickaxe, I have to get back there and check that door that was closed. And I find it weird. Everything is marked on this map except the thing you really want to have on the map because you might forget, which are pathways in areas that you already explored that you could not enter because you were missing the required gear. That is something that should have been on the map. The rest, it's all like handhelding, but stuff that really actually would make sense that Lara would make a personal note to herself on something is like locations where you have to get back to in order to open up previously inaccessible areas. It's like game decisions that are like that, not marking those on the map. It's like totally weird. And unless in that inaccessible area there is like a treasure or something that is marked on the map, because I did open up a document that revealed all the treasures. So here is somewhere a door that I cannot get through without pickaxe. If after that there would be like a treasure, that would also be an indication like, okay, I need to still get that treasure, and then I will automatically encounter that blocked doorway again once I start looking for that treasure or heading for that treasure. But there's no treasure over here. So if I don't have in my mind now a mental note that there's here is a door that I still have to open up with the pickaxe, then I will simply not go back there anymore if you don't remember it. It's weird that that is not marked on the map. Anyways, we need our pickaxe. That's one thing that's for sure. The thing is, I wonder, by the way, the 20% completed over there. Is that the Peruvian jungle or is it the game overall? No idea. I think it's only the Peruvian jungle. Our next objective is find Miguel. So let's go and do that. I think there was like this rope arrow thingy over here somewhere that we could still use. Over there it is. Hey, and I can also maybe... No, I cannot climb all those trees. Ah! There's something over there. Let's get on top of the trees. How the hell do I get there? Because we have a little challenge over here. Ah, here it is. These I can get up to. Very nice. And there are some more plants over there. Yes. Is this the last one? No, goddammit, one more. Ah, there it is. Very nice. Thank you very much, flower picker. I must say that it's a bit weird how far she can jump. Nice little bunny, which somehow despawns. But it's a bit like weird. It's like I can understand it not being totally realistic in an adventure game like this, but the distances that Lara is able to cross almost from a standstill, like jumping, it's a bit too much.
I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you?
Ah shit, here the panther maybe will come.
Oh no.
Check it out. Don't feel like dying over and over again.
Miguel? Miguel?
Alright, Miguel is in trouble, or at least somebody has been bleeding over here. What's this? It's like a backpack or something. Something like that. Maybe a chute. Yeah, actually somebody used a parachute, probably Miguel. Check it out. So it's the trail is going over there, but first let's check it out over here. Get a little height and a notebook.
Every part of the world seems to have its own mythical, forest-dwelling bipedal creature. Around here, it's known as the Sisamite, the guardian of the forest. Described as large and ape-like, it's rumored to kill male humans on sight, but takes the females to its cave for mating purposes.
Ooh, nice. A sexually driven predator monster. Makes you really want to stay and hang out in this jungle. Alright, here we go. No more kidding around. How many arrows do we have? Holy shit. What kind of arrows do I have? Are that flaming arrows? I guess so. Let's make some more. Alright, so I do have flame arrows and regular arrows. Good to know.
Miguel?
Miguel, where the hell are you, dude? Yes, the lighting is done very well. It's really some cool HDR going on. Two minutes till the 30-minute marker already. It really feels like 3 minutes. That 30 minutes that I've already played now. Here, this is what I meant. God damn it. Poor Miguel. This is the Panther, right? Yes, this is the video footage I saw online. Don't really feel like it. This will probably mean a lot of dying, and I will do it in the next episode, probably. Because I won't be making this in 1 minute and 24 seconds. Holy shit, there are even more of them. Oops. Right, at least Lara is camouflaged. Make it through the Jaguar's territory. We'll do that. But I can actually make it back over there. I can climb that little wall. Anyways, this will be a challenge for the next one. Next episodes. What the hell are these? I do have like fire arrows, which I should not forget to use on those Jaguars. Just light them ablaze. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and to see you in the next one. Do not forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.